Hello and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. So first I want to just apologize if you hear any background noise. I have a thunderstorm rolling through, so it's probably what you're hearing. But today I'm going to be using 3 of the Revel Nails Girl Boss colors. They come out amazing, so I can't wait for you to see the pictures at the end. But let's go ahead and get started. So, a little bit of backstory. Recently I posted 3 different combos using colors just from the Girl Boss collection. And everybody, what was that? Everybody voted on which one I should do, and this is the combination of colors that won out. So I've already done all of my nail and cuticle prep, and I'll leave the video for the mani that is on my right hand linked for you. But I want to just talk a little bit about this cuticle pusher that I recently got. I received it in my most recent Maniology subscription box. It's a glass cuticle pusher, and you can find them on Amazon, but the glass ones, they're just amazing. It's a game changer for me. They pick up and remove so much from the cuticle line, more than I was ever able to get from the metal ones or the orange sticks. And this one is double-sided or double-ended. It has kind of a flat diagonal end, and that's where you can push back the cuticle. And then the pointy end is where it scrapes up all of that dead skin or dead and invisible cuticles that are there. And getting all of that off of your cuticle line is going to help minimize and stop lifting at the cuticle line. So this could be something good if you have that issue. I will be using my iGel liquids today, and I am starting with Defy for the color. And I feel like I'm finally getting into these fall vibes with these colors, which is kind of hard because I live in Florida, so it's never really fall here. But I ended up doing 3 layers on the thumb first because I hadn't really decided yet which fingers I wanted to do in each color. But I worked it out, so it's good. But I'm gonna dip both of the flat colors, so that'll be the Defy and Hustler first, and then the glitter, which is the Empire color. So I will go ahead and let you watch, enjoy, and I will be back. So I decided to use the Defy on my thumb and pinky. I'll be using Hustler on my index and ring finger, and then Empire on my middle finger as an accent. And I just love how that purple or the purple chunky parts of that glitter look next to the Hustler. I'm going to cap these in clear before I move on to the glitter, and that's just to protect them, make sure I don't get any glitter mixed in on those flat colors. And you can see that when I went to clean my cuticle line here on my thumb, my hand slipped just a little bit and I ran it into the powder. However, the good thing about dip powder is I don't have to redo this whole nail over. I kind of pressed the powder down a little bit, re-dipped it in the clear, and then it's just gonna all get smoothed out when I do my filing and my buffing. So you won't even see any mistake or anything. So for the glitter, for some reason, the Revel chunkier glitters seem to be fluffy. I don't know if that's really the right word, but what I mean by that is that when I dip my finger into the jar and brush off the excess powder, it just kind of flies out into the air everywhere, and it just gets all over everything. Also, when I've dipped into the jar, those chunkier pieces just kind of stand up more instead of laying flat and kind of cause the surface to be a little bit more rough. So I'm going to put the glitter into a cupcake liner, so it's good to have those around, and just lay my finger into it and then press that glitter down with my finger. And to keep it from getting too thick, which can sometimes happen with the chunkier glitters, I'm just going to do 2 layers and then cap it in clear. And then I decided to do another kind of accent on my ring finger. So normally I wouldn't have capped that in that finger in clear first, like I did with my other nails. So you can eliminate that step just to keep it from getting too thick. But I kind of made the decision after the fact, so oh well. And I'm using an e.l.f. eyeshadow brush for sort of an ombre effect on my ring finger. I'm going to apply the base coat and then use that makeup brush to dip into the glitter and tap it on near my cuticle line. You can kind of do as much or as little as you want. And then I just poured some clear over the rest of the nail to cover the base coat. And then I did cap the whole nail in clear, and that's just to make sure that I don't file or buff off any of the glitter that I just added. And I'm going to be using my e-file around my cuticle line. I'll be using the hand file to kind of shape the sidewalls and free edges, and then a buffing block to make everything nice and smooth. I like using all three tools because I get better results in certain areas with each of the tools. My e-file is from Bestity, which you can get online at Amazon, and my sister sent this to me for my birthday. Thanks, sis. Ooh, did you hear that thunder? That just scared me. Oh my god. But anyway, I think I love this e-file. I think it's great for beginners. It's perfect for what I need to do, and it comes with all the attachments that you would need. And like I said, it is available on Amazon. I'll link the information below for you. And it's not super expensive. So for a beginner that wants to get into e-filing, that's really nice. It does spin in two different directions, forward and reverse. And then it also, like I said, has the multiple attachments. And you can adjust the speed. It doesn't tell you or have a screen to show you what speed you're at, but you can slow it down and speed it up for what you need to do. But I do like using the e-file around my cuticle line. I kind of get the best results with the e-file if it seems like it's too thick around my cuticle line. And then I will buff the surface just a little bit. And then I also use my e-file to remove top coat before I soak off dip powder, so I'll use it at that point as well. And then I use the hand file to shape all of my free edges and side walls, and the buffing block to smooth. Whoa. Sorry, guys. Oh my goodness. So I'll use my buffing block to smooth everything for the top coat. But I will go ahead and let you watch and try to steer clear of this thunder a little bit. And I will be right back. I am back, and hopefully the thunder is mostly gone at this point. It got a little crazy, I'm not gonna lie. But so let's get back to the mani. After the buffing, I do rinse my hands with just water, no soap. I do a quick swipe with alcohol to make sure everything is dry and to make sure there's no excess powder at all. And I will then wipe them all with a paper towel to make sure that we're ready for the final step for the top coat. And just watch how these glitter nails pop with the top coat being put on. They are so gorgeous. I will go ahead and let you watch shortly, and I'll be back for some final thoughts. So for the top coat, after applying it, I find that it does take a little bit longer to dry, for the iGel brand anyways. Some of the other brands only take about 2 to 3 minutes. I do find this one takes a little bit longer, so I'll give it a good 10 minutes or so before I try to touch it at all. I'm going to go ahead and use my Cuticle oil, but look at how beautiful and shiny these came out, and I love these colors together. I think they came out so good. But let me know what you think. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. And until next time, bye for now.